I've been practicing PvP for over 6 months now, and I think I've gotten decent at all 7 MCtiers modes. But with the addition of 10 new game modes in a network called subtiers, I wanted to see how I do on these new game modes without any practice. So without any further ado, let's get into the first game mode, OGV. OG Vanilla, or OGV for short, is a kit based primarily on sword with pearls and gaps as your only other tools. With the exception of pearl chasing, OGV is a relatively simple kit and is primarily based on one's sword skills. After accidentally throwing my pearl at my tester, I knew that my risk analysis was all wrong and that I had to be a lot more careful the next fight. Oh shoot! I managed to win a round, which I was honestly pretty happy in, but then something happened that would change everything. Yeah, so I kinda missed my pots. Yeah, that was sad. The last round I ended up dying to pearl damage, and my tester gave me low tier 4, which I kind of disagree with considering I won a round, but then again, I did do kinda bad the rest of them. But anyways, I won't know until I test again next time. The next game mode was Creeper PvP, which involves spawning a creeper then hitting it with a knockback sword to propel it towards your opponent so it explodes in front of their face. Creeper PvP was a really new game mode to me and I had no experience with it, so I just had to wing it. What? So I ended up getting absolutely cooked by my tester, but in my defense, he was a low tier 1 creeper. I ended up getting low tier 4, which I was pretty satisfied with. The next game mode was Mace, which is the newest weapon added in the 1.21 update, and well, let's just say I wasn't the best at it. The next game mode, Bed, I also sucked at, mostly because I had no idea how to play the kit and didn't have enough keybinds for it, so I ended up getting low tier 5. But I'm pretty sure you guys have seen enough clips of me failing already, so let's move on to a game mode I'm actually decent at, Diamond SMP. Diamond SMP is similar to SMP, but as you can tell it has diamond armor, hence the name Diamond SMP, and it has cobwebs and less pearls. Most private SMPs will have a kit structured around this, give or take a few pearls with a few wind charges or without totems. And as an SMP player, this kit was pretty important to me and I really wanted to get low tier 4. Unfortunately, my tester was high tier 3 sword, so I knew from the start I basically couldn't win any rounds, so I just had to try and stay alive as long as I could. Oh no, my totem ghosted. Ooh, that was surprising. I guess my tester got overconfident. Bro, how did that happen? Like, apparently I pearled onto myself or something. Is that possible? Okay, my boots are dead. Yeah. GG. I ended up getting low tier 4 diamond SMP. Now you've seen here that I actually already got low tier 4 before, but somehow the footage for that got corrupted, so I had to test again. The next game mode was Iron Pot, which is quite similar to Diamond Pot, but with slightly less damage output and no regen. Oh, and there's also 12 gaps provided for saturation, but that doesn't exactly make that much of a difference. Though this kit is currently extremely similar to Diamond Pot, it's undergoing a revamp, and I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, I swear I heard the pot break there. I wasn't used to Legacy's pot physics and ended up quick dropping the first round because of this, but I got a bit more used to it in the second round. I ended up getting high tier 5, which isn't bad for now, but I'll be trying to get low tier 4 next time. Up next was speed PvP, which is the same thing as sword PvP, just with slightly less armor and speed too. In theory, this should have been my best game mode, but I don't know what happened and I just sold massively during the test. Holy combo, my aim is failing. Okay, I don't really know how he hit me there, but that was the end of the test. Next up was bow. Well, I mean, okay, so I don't know how, but I'm like atrociously bad at this. So needless to say, I lost all the rounds and ended up getting low tier 5. Next up was cart, which I'm not actually too bad at, and I can insta-cart. It's just that like I have a severe fear of performing them during tests for some reason, so I just had to go with a less advanced form of carting. So cart, I still did pretty bad, so I kind of managed to get crit out by my tester. I don't know how, but yeah, it just happened. So that was the end of it, and I only had one kit left to go, Manhunt. Now, I don't really understand this kit, but from what I can glean, it's pretty similar to UHC is undergoing a change, and I'm pretty bad at it. How did they survive there? I'm pretty sure they didn't pre-gap, so... And that was the end of all the tests. I think I did like mildly bad, honestly. So if you want to see a video where I actually do good on the game modes, subscribe and tell me in the comments. And from those of you here from my sword PvP and SMP videos, don't despair because both of those are coming out soon. And believe me, you won't be disappointed.